So I just noticed that I'm going on holiday next week, which means that I won't be able to make a normal video, but since I do want to stay consistent, you know, YouTuber life, that's what it's all about, I thought that I'd make a quick video about 5 slice of life anime that anybody would really enjoy. And in case you're wondering why a lot of romance anime aren't on there, yes, they are slice of life, but I want to give you the biggest fat fucking slice of life that there is available. So as such, I'll only be giving you pure slice of life with a bit of comedy mixed in. Now obviously I don't want to turn this into a YouTube short, so I'm going to have to drag it out a bit by asking you to subscribe, like the video, and all of that other stuff. You know, comment down below what your favourite slice of life anime is. If you could just do that, that would be brilliant. Anyway, at number 5 is Shirobako. Now Shirobako is an anime about making anime. Yeah, you heard that right. And also it's an anime original, so basically some animation studio decided that they were going to make an anime about making anime. Sorry, I can't stay serious with this. But no, it's actually very, very good. It follows somebody who's a producer who needs to drive around in their car the entire time and make sure that everything gets done on time and is delivered everywhere and stuff like that. I've pitched it terribly, but it is actually really enjoyable. The only thing that irritates me a tiny little bit is the inner monologue that she has with her 2 plush toys. But other than that, brilliant anime, I really enjoyed it, and you will too. Coming in at number 4, we have Uramichi Onisan. Now Uramichi Onisan, I've made a video about it before. It's a very, very funny anime, but it also has some nice life lessons, especially depressing ones. So if you're in the mood to get depressed and also laugh, then I suppose that Uramichi Onisan would be the way to go. Also check out the video that I made on it, it should be appearing on screen right now. My number 3 pick is Hanasaku Iroha, an anime about a girl who moves from the city to the countryside to go and work at her grandmother's highly traditional ryokan. A ryokan is a traditional Japanese inn, you know, with hot springs and everything else, and in a way I'd say that it's a pointless anime. Now please don't click off, because what I mean by this is that it's a very relaxing day-to-day life documentation. Obviously we do have a bit of drama here and there, but in the larger picture it's really relaxing, looks at working at an inn, getting shouted at by your grandmother, and all that sort of stuff. I can highly recommend it if you are more of a country buff, somebody who enjoys the countryside, even if it's just the Japanese countryside. Check it out at least. Give it a watch for the first 2 episodes. If you don't like it by then feel free to drop it, but I do highly recommend that you try it at least. Coming in at number 2, we have an anime that still tugs at my heartstrings to this very day because it's one of the first anime that I ever watched, maybe even the first, I'm not quite sure anymore. It's Great Teacher Onizuka. I've made a video about Great Teacher Onizuka, I love Great Teacher Onizuka. I'm not going to talk anymore about Great Teacher Onizuka since you should bloody well watch this anime if you haven't already. Here's a link to my video, go watch it. Please, just go watch it. And coming in at number 1, we've got the anime that inspires me to pick up my guitar every 5 or so months. It's Beck. Beck Mongolian Chop Squad follows a 14-year-old boy named Koyuki who has absolutely no bright future ahead of him. He's at school, he doesn't know what he's going to do later. One day, Koyuki then saves a weird-looking dog, a very weird-looking dog, from being harassed by some elementary schoolers, and the dog's owner, Ryusuke, then sort of inducts Koyuki into the world of rock and roll. And Koyuki becomes absolutely hooked, borrows a guitar from Ryusuke, and basically we follow Koyuki on his path to becoming a rock musician. Even if I haven't sold it very well, please go and watch it. Everybody I know who has watched it or read it, they all say it's bloody brilliant. Now thank you for listening to me rant for a bit. I hope that you got some useful suggestions for slice of life anime to watch. Once again, have a nice day.